What's up guys, Matt from footballboots.co.uk, and Adidas have obviously just stolen the headlines within the boot market by releasing their all new Red Limit pack, which of course features a new updated 17 Plus Pure Control, which features Boost technology. But what exactly is Boost? Let's find out in this video. So with the first ACE17 Plus Pure Control revolutionising the boot market through its laceless construction, how could Adidas again raise the bar to create arguably the most forward-thinking model in the football world? Introducing Boost technology. Adidas's Boost was first tested and trialled by experienced runners who had all worn different types of trainer and midsole types throughout their careers, so with the new technology they'd be able to tell how it differed in terms of feel and performance. So what were the results of Adidas's Boost trials? Well, to put it simply, the testing runners were pretty much begging the Three Stripe brand to let them keep the prototype trainers. They really were just that impressed. After a few tweaks and perfecting, Adidas has nailed their Boost technology and first used their innovative midsole on their running trainers, including the highly popular Ultra Boost, Pure Boost, Yeezy and NMD models. After proving one of their biggest smashes over the past several years, Adidas opted to progress with Boost technology to incorporate the spongy composite onto their indoor small-sided football shoes, including the Messi and Prime Knit. So at the moment you can see the likes of their indoor X, Ace, Messi and all new Copper 17 and Tango 17 Plus Pure Controls incorporate Boost technology within each midsole, which make for a premium feel for small-sided shoes. But what exactly is Boost? Well, what looks essentially like small polystyrene balls are actually thousands of specially formulated foam pellets called energy capsules, which are welded together with steam to create a platform for the most cushioned of underfoot feel. To simplify things, the way Boost technology really works is by the foot actually working in connection with the midsole, unlike EVA inserts which just act as a more solid platform. First coming to attention at Adidas back in 2006, 10 years on, what we now see is the brand's most high-profile football boot in the form of the ACE17 Plus Pure Control, using the Boost technology within its sole plate and sock liner for an increase in not only comfort but also elastic energy return. So with Adidas unveiling their stunning Red Limit collection, the Predator-inspired pack also saw the Pure Control model upgraded and modified for headline players of Paul Pogba, Mesut Ozil and Ivan Rakitic. But will it actually affect their on-pitch performance? Well, to be honest, probably not. You won't be seeing Pogba jumping higher, Ozil playing even deadlier killer passes, or Rakitic striking the ball harder. But what's very important with any football boot and for any football player is comfort, and that's exactly what you'll get from the added Boost technology within the all-new Pure Control. So taking a closer look at the 17 Plus Pure Control's construction, and you can see that the entire sock liner is composed from Boost, and also the sole plate itself features Boost technology within its sprint frame sole plate. So the idea behind combining the Boost sock liner with the Boost sprint frame sole plate is to create a sensation of walking on clouds. When Boost was first released, Adidas actually said it would be very unlikely that the technology would ever change colour from its original white look, which is due to because of adding paint or a dyeing solution to the foam particles would actually affect their performance and decrease the cushioning effects and levels of energy return. There's been some black and red Boost soles released on the Ultra Boost and NMDs, so maybe on future Pure Controls we'll see different colours of the performance enhancing particles. Interestingly, the head of performance design for Adidas said that when the Boost foam was first invented, it was actually quite rare and how there wasn't enough of it on the planet to experiment with changing colour. So it just goes to show how much hard work, time and attention to detail goes into Adidas's game-changing creation. So before we actually start to talk through the Pure Control, what are your own personal thoughts on the Boost technology? Vote on our poll card now whether you think it will be a positive feature or not. So let's get a little bit more hands-on with the all-new 17 Plus Pure Control, and it's not the boot that we're going to look at first, it's actually the sock liner, and the first thing that you'll notice about the sock liner itself is just how flimsy it is compared to a standard Pure Control sock liner. So this is the new one in our hand here, and we can see that it's got Boost all across the back of it, and also on top it's got some exposed areas just on that heel region where the Boost technology actually comes through, and it has almost a grippy sensation just to ensure there's a level of lockdown in there. So putting the original sock liner down and then bringing in the new 17 Plus Boost technology sock liner in for a closer look, I'm going to see on that bottom of it, it's got Boost technology exposed all the way from the heel to the toe, and you can just see that how many individual particles or energy capsules are used, and they're obviously welded together through steam. And here we go, it is incredibly flexible and flimsy, but it is very, very comfortable with a spongy feel. So to complement the underside of the new sock liner with the Boost technology, Adidas have also incorporated a suede-like material on the top portion, which is very soft in hand, and you can also feel that on feet. This is the original version, and it's more of kind of a mesh material, and it doesn't feel as comfortable as what you'll find on this new suede finish on the 17 Plus Purecontrol. So Adidas haven't just stopped there with the Boost technology on the sock liner, they've actually complemented it by adding Boost technology within the actual sole plate itself on the 17 Plus Purecontrol inside that sprint frame sole plate. So a nice feature of the 17 Plus is that you can actually see the Boost technology from the outside of the boot. If I bring it in closer here, we can just see that the transparent colour on the sole plate, we can see that Boost technology in the white colour, and quite interestingly, that stiffener bar in the middle region is actually hollow, and we can tell by the Boost technology is actually a little bit stretchy, and if you push down we can see that it just raises into that hollowed out area, which just shows that it's there for that really nice cushioning effect to make you feel like you're walking on clouds. So the first point to talk through about the Boost technology maybe not working as well on a trainer compared to a boot is that there's actually an uneven playing surface. And that's because of a football boot obviously featuring studs. There's actually pressure points of where the Boost technology will actually work. So 4 on the back, and also there's 7 on the forefoot. So it's not as if it's like on a trainer where it's a flat area just for the Boost technology to work with the entire foot. It's actually only specific areas on the boot. So another point to look at is how close the Boost technology actually works with the ground. If we bring out our Prime Knit boots for indoor football, we can just see that how thin that final layer of sole plate is compared to where the Boost is. So there's probably only maybe a millimetre or a couple of millimetres where the Boost technology doesn't actually touch the ground. But obviously on a football boot you have your studs, your FGs, or also your SGs, and the problem is that the Boost technology is actually probably maybe a lot more centimetres or even an inch away from the ground itself, so maybe the Boost technology doesn't work as well if it's further away from the ground. So our final concern with Boost technology on a football boot is how well it actually works on a very stiff sole plate like on the 17 Plus Purecontrol featuring a sprint frame sole plate. You can't even tell that there's Boost technology within the boot itself to touch because it is so stiff. Now bringing in the Prime Knit and also the running trainer, the Pure Boost, we can just see and also feel how soft and squidgy it is because the Boost technology is actually exposed. So compared to the football boot, you'll probably say that a running trainer or even an indoor football shoe would work better in terms of Boost technology compared to Purecontrol football boot. So there it is guys, that's our explanation of what Adidas's Boost is and also how it incorporates onto the new 17 Plus Purecontrol. Let us know in the comment section below your own personal thoughts on Boost technology and whether you think it's a good addition or not. Thanks for watching, cheers.